Hi, so I'm someone that I've been using Media Mister for a year plus, and in this video, I'm going to walk you guys through on everything you need to know about Media Mister. I'm someone who has actually used Media Mister to grow a TikTok account and an Instagram account. And right here in this video, I'm going to walk you guys through on a very detailed review about how I was able to grow these very accounts, the pros, that is the advantages of you using Media Mister to grow your account, and the disadvantages, that's the things that might actually be of harm to you if you use this Media Mister to grow your account. After which I'm going to share my personal experience that I've actually had with this Media Mister, after which I'm going to show you guys the results. That's how the account was able to grow all these months going up to a year. I'm going to show you guys everything, and after I'm done showing you guys all this, you will be able to make an informed decision on whether or not Media Mister is the right social media growth platform for you. But before I get started, if after watching this video, seeing everything that I've actually said and showed you in this video, and you found this video very useful, what I recommend you do is for you to leave me a like in this video, and I'm going to appreciate that. Okay, if you happen to have any question pertaining to this Media Mister, leave me a question down below in the comment section, and I'm going to be there to answer all the questions. So now that I've talked about that, we are going to get started with this video, and I'm going to start with the pros and the cons, which are the advantages and the disadvantages. But before I do that, I'm just going to give you guys a brief explanation of what this Media Mister is, for those of you who haven't really understand what it is and what it does. So basically, Media Mister is a social media growth software that actually helps you build some social presence and followers and engagement on your social media accounts such as TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, Facebook, all of them. Okay, I'm someone who have actually used this for up to a year, and I've actually done a review video on this very YouTube channel. If you look up here, you're going to see this was a video that I did a year ago. Okay, and I'm still using them, and this is me here coming here to give you guys an updated version of this video, so you just know what you need to know and what you are supposed to get while using this very Media Mister. So right now that I've actually explained what Media Mister is, I'm now going to move on to the pros and the cons, and I'm going to start with the pros, after which I'm going to talk about the cons, which are the things that I don't really like about this very Media Mister, and I feel like you might not like it as well. So for the pros, the first thing that I would like to mention here, which you're supposed to ask yourself at first, is whether or not Media Mister is a scam or a legit website or a game changer for your social media growth. So basically, Media Mister is a very legit and a safe site that thousands of people have actually used for years, months, and nothing has actually happened to their account. I'm one of them, and I'm speaking this out of an experience. Okay, it's a legit site. It's not like some of these social media or Instagram growth softwares whereby they're going to get your account banned. Okay, and that's something that I like about them. So secondly, the second pro on my list here, which is the thing that I like about this Media Mister, and I feel like you might like it as well, is the fact that Media Mister gives you genuine real followers. Okay, genuine real engagement followers. It actually delivers. It actually gives you real people, real targeted people, no bots, no fake followers, no fake engagement. Everything about them is real, and that's something that I like about this Media Mister. Aside that, the next pro on my list is the fact that they have a very good customer support services. Okay, their customer support is very good, and that's something that I love about them. I get to message them anytime I have an issue, and they get to reply to me, and that's something that I love about this very Media Mister, and I would like to share to you guys about this, so just know what you're going to get while using this very Media Mister. So now that I've talked about that, the next pro on my list here that I love about these guys is the fact that they give you targeted services. What I mean by targeted services is the fact that if you want to target a particular set of people, country, age bracket, gender, Media Mister actually offers it to you, and that's something that I like about them, and I need to tell you guys, so just know what you're supposed to get. Aside that, they have a very good interface that is actually explainable and understandable even as a beginner. You're actually going to find it easy to navigate and comprehend, and that's something that I love about this very Media Mister. So now that I've talked about this, I'm now going to talk about the cons, which are the things that I don't really like about this Media Mister, and I feel like you might not like it as well. Okay, so for the cons, the first thing that I don't really like about this Media Mister is the fact that they have no guide on their platform. Guide that I mean here is some kind of tutorial video that is actually going to be there to walk you through on everything you need to know. Okay, they don't have it, and that's something that they should improve on, and this is me telling you because I don't really like it, and I feel like you might not like it, but I don't really see that as an issue because here I am telling you how it goes, my experience, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so aside that, the next pro on my list here that I need to mention that Media Mister doesn't have is the fact that they don't accept PayPal as a payment method. Okay, they don't accept you using PayPal, and that's something that they should work on. And I feel like you won't like it, but that one aside, they have other means of payments: card, credit card, cryptocurrency, Google Pay, anyone, they have it. And I used to pay with that, and I don't really have issue with them. Okay, so now that I've talked about that, the last con on my list here that I don't really like, and all of these social media platforms actually suffers from it, is the fact that there are some fakes out there. Okay, if you're not that careful on the internet, you might actually come across a platform that actually identify themselves as Media Mister, whereas they are not. And I wouldn't want you to actually fall for something like that. So what I recommend you do here is for you to use the link that I'm going to be dropping down below in the video description and also in the comments. That's the link to Media Mister official website. With that, you're going to be 100% safe, and it's going to be way much easier and safer for you to go there. Okay, that's the link to Media Mister official website. Use that very link and go to Media Mister. Okay, so now that I've talked about this, I'm going to share my personal experience that I've actually had with this Media Mister. After which I'm going to show you guys the results, that's the screenshots of the accounts. That's the TikTok account and the Instagram account that I've been using for up to a year now. Okay, so about my personal experience, I started using Media Mister for a year plus right now, and before then I've already made my research, after which I'm convinced enough that Media Mister is actually a legit site that is actually going to help me grow my social media presence. Okay, so this was my account, this was my Instagram account before I started using this Media Mister. You're going to see that my account is at 88 followers. You're going to be seeing that up here on the screen. Okay, this was my Instagram account, and right here again is my Instagram account after a year plus of me growing my account with Media Mister. My account as of months ago was at 55 followers, but right now is at 165 followers, and it's still growing, and you're going to be seeing that up here on the screen. Okay, this is me here showing you real life example, real life result of how Media Mister actually helped me grow my account. Coming to my TikTok account, this was my TikTok account after I grew it organically. It was at 9.5 thousand followers, but I was able to grow it after some months 110 followers, and right now I was able to grow it to 149,000 followers, and you're going to be seeing that up here on the screen. This account is actually still growing, and I'm happy about them because I haven't really experienced anything like Instagram ban, TikTok shadow ban, or Instagram restriction of any kind. And this is me here telling you that Media Mister actually delivers. About my engagement, it speaks for themselves. Go there, check it out, and you're going to see what I'm talking about. Okay, so when it comes to my recommendation on whether or not Media Mister works, Media Mister works 100%, and I'm someone that is actually using them, and I'm telling you this out of an experience. Okay, out of my personal experience with them, what I've actually experienced with them. So if after watching this video you decide that you want to use this very Media Mister, I'm going to be leaving the link to Media Mister official website down below in the video description and also in the comment section. Go use that link to go to Media Mister official website. It's also going to be way much easier and safer for you to go there without you experiencing anything. Okay, so use that very link, go there and try them out and see the result for yourself. If you found this video very useful and helpful, do leave me a like in this video, and I'm going to appreciate that. Okay, if you happen to have any question pertaining to this Media Mister, leave me a question down below in the comment section, and I'm going to be there to answer all the questions. Okay guys, I believe this is actually a full review here. I'm going to call this a full day. Do have a nice day. Peace out.